I want to talk to you real quick about the graphic organizer that you're going to be completing today. So it's a pretty simple concept. First of all, you should have done a SAS curriculum pathways on the Constitutional Convention, and so you can investigate a little bit more. And then what you want to do is talk about the framers of the Constitution. And so that's what leads you to this first part right here. All right, you see the framers. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to put, I'm not going to read it to you because you know how to read. Obviously, you have to complete that framer and Constitution. And it's pretty much a flow chart. And the next thing that's listed 1 through 7, the principles of the Constitution. So you're going to actually dissect the Constitution, look at the principles of it. The 7, and then you're going to kind of explain that in your own words. One sentence would be good. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do and at the very bottom, it's going to talk about the Virginia plan. And what I want to try to do is I'm going to try to link 2 things below this. It talks about the Virginia plan. All right, so that's what you have there. And the next one is the New Jersey plan. So I'm gonna try to link some stuff so you can take a look at it. So make sure you have your earbuds. Make sure you're not disturbing the person next to you. All right. And then with the compromises, you got to talk about the compromise of the Constitution, and that's going to be the details. And then you flip it over to the backside. On the backside, it's going to be conflicts with the northern states, conflicts with the southern states. And what you're going to start seeing, the reason why it's northern and southern, because they're getting ready to get that divide thing going on. Okay, they're going to have that divide going on. And so that's kind of, what's going on in that situation. This starts to divide and it's starting down that slippery slope of the inevitable civil war. So we're starting to progress that way. So that's kind of what's going on there. And then you have the Federalist advantages. And then you kind of go down and talk about the high population states, the small states, and who ratified what, when. And then, you have the Constitution was introduced, and then you're going to give bullet points on that. So what this is going to do, the reason why you're doing this, because as you go through, you're going to see different things that's going on with the Constitution, and you're going to talk about it, and you're going to discuss like why it was what it was, and the important points of it, and you're going to dissect it. Like I was telling, 2 of my classes about the preamble. So I was telling you about the preamble, and I need you to learn the preamble because what we're going to see is we're going to talk about is how the preamble was actually in the preamble. You're going to see some things that they talk about and the promises they're going to make. And there's like a preface to what the Constitution actually does. But we're going to see the people that were omitted from the Constitution. In other words, they were erased. So that's kind of what we're looking at in this whole thing. And this is going to make you take a look at it and dissect this thing. So that's what that is. Like I said, I'll try to link some things below and we'll go from there. So in this module, you might have some discussion. You might have some things, going on with the Bill of Rights. So anyway, I just want to give that to you and complete it, turn it in. I appreciate you. I'm going to see y'all soon. I ain't changed my mind. Y'all cool. I'm going to rock with y'all. Like, for real. I'm going to rock with y'all. So I'll be there shortly and we'll go from there. Y'all have a good one.